Apple is replacing Siri with Campos, a new AI chatbot powered by Google's Gemini 3 models, instead of building its own infrastructure. The move trades sovereignty for economics. Google's cost per token is several times lower than competitors, making it the only sustainable choice at Siri's scale. Apple owns the interface. Google owns the intelligence layer underneath. Apple is replacing Siri with Campos, a ChatGPT-style chatbot running on Google's Gemini 3 models. Gemini 3 offers several times lower cost per token than OpenAI or Anthropic. Apple spent $12.7 billion on infrastructure in 2025 versus Google's $90 billion. Apple pays Google $1 billion annually, potentially $5 billion total. Alternative models would be unsustainable at Siri's scale with 86.5 to 87 million US users. Not OpenAI, not Anthropic, not even their own infrastructure at scale. Google. This is not a product decision, this is an infrastructure capitulation. Apple spent $12.7 billion on property, plant, and equipment in fiscal 2025. Google will spend $90 billion this year. That gap is not a rounding error, that gap is a strategic choice. Apple is paying Google approximately $1 billion annually for Gemini access, potentially reaching $5 billion over the deal's duration. Apple decided against matching the infrastructure investments of its competitors because the economics were unworkable. Gemini 3 is by far the most scalable top-tier model with several times lower cost per token than the competition. Any other model becomes extremely unsustainable for powering Siri at scale. Economics defeated sovereignty. Apple chose rental over ownership because building equivalent infrastructure would require 7x current spending with no guarantee of matching Google's cost efficiency.